I'm Gretchen Hanson, executive chef and owner of Hobos Restaurant and Bar, and today we're going to do a little lesson on salsas. Salsas are one of those incredibly easy things to make that so many people just go into the grocery store and buy out of a jar or a bottle. It costs pennies, it takes moments, and the flavors are so much more fresh and vibrant and live when you make those salsas yourself. So we're going to do a quick and easy lesson on red and green salsas. Now the most important thing that you choose is your chili. Your chili choice decides the heat temperature of your salsa. So you want to choose a chili that really works for you. Now I'm going to do a red salsa with a Fresno chili, which happens to be one of my perfect and most favorite ones. Now this is a Fresno, it's not a red jalapeno. They are very, very different in terms of flavor. But if you can't find a Fresno, a red jalapeno will do. I'm going to throw these whole into a pan with a little bit of oil, and we're going to start those cooking. I'm also going to throw in some fresh garlic cloves in this just because I happen to love the flavor of garlic, and there's not enough garlic in the world for me in terms of salsa. But this one's getting close to ready, so we're going to add a little bit of veg stock in here. Now what this veg stock is going to do is it's just going to cook the flesh of the chili. And you will notice we left the seeds in this chili, so that's going to make it a spicier rendition. If you want to calm it down a little bit, take the seeds out. Cut it in half, make sure you use gloves, and take the seeds out with a spoon. If you want to calm it down even more, you can use a mild chili, like these, for example. Over here. They look like red jalapenos, but they're actually not. They're just sweet peppers. So you do not have to use a spicy pepper in your salsa. You can go with a completely mild one. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a chocolate bell. It looks sexy, it looks amazing, but it actually tastes like a very, very mild bell pepper, and it doesn't have the actual effects that a green bell pepper has. So this is lovely. I threw a little bit more herbal sea salt in. You want to use real salt with tomatoes. Salt substitutes do not bring out that flavor the way real salt does, but use it extremely sparingly and make sure you use sea salt flakes. Now this salsa, for all intents and purposes, is done. We're just going to reduce that and let it roll. Now I'm going to just taste this one real fast and decide that I don't have enough spice in it. So what do I want to do if I want to add a little bit more spice? I'm going to throw one of my rehydrated chipotle chilies in. Now chipotle chili is only a smoked and dehydrated jalapeno. You have choices of many different chilies like California chilies or Anaheim chilies or Cascabel chilies. Any one of those chilies you can reuse by rehydrating it and adding it to your salsa. When you do that, you are going to want to sieve it because your skins aren't going to come through, or they're going to get caught in your teeth. So your skins won't come through if you sieve your salsa. Now this one is just crying out for some chips at this point. Thank you for visiting with us. This is Gretchen Hanson at Hobos Restaurant and Bar.